Okay, so let's see exercise number 14. The number of students of the red school rounded to the nearest 10 is equal to 650. There are exactly 10 times more students of height below 180 cm than those who are at least 180 cm tall. First of all, we have to find out the exact number of students in this school. Alright, so if we note all students, the number of all students in this school with x, then what do we know about x? We know that if we round x to the nearest 10, it means we will get 650. What does it mean? What interval must be must contain x? So, for example, it must be more than 645, because 645 is rounded to the nearest and is still 640, so it must be greater. X must be greater than 645, but it must be less than 656, because if it's 656 is already rounded to 660 and not to 650. Alright, so this is what we have to x. This is the interval. X must be inside in this interval. Alright, so let's move on. We know that there are exactly 10 times more students of height below 180 cm than those who are at least 180 cm tall. So we should make a formula out of this. So let's note y. Let's say y is the number of students with height below 180 cm. Okay, and z will be the number of students with height at least 180 cm. So who are at least 180 cm tall. So what do we know? We know that the number of students with height below 180, so y, is exactly 10 times more than the other ones. So y is 10 times z. So what do we know? We know that the all students, we can write y plus z. So x is equal to y plus z. The all students are the students who are smaller and the whole students who are taller, shorter and taller. Alright, but what do we know about y? Y is equal to 10z. So 10z plus z is equal to 11z. So we know that the exact number of the students is how do you say, it can be divided by 11. So how can we find out what is as z then? Maybe you can also try the numbers between 646 and 647 and so on until 655, and you divide each number by 11 and you check whether it is integer or not. But there is also a trick to that. For example, if you divide a number, for example 650 by 11, then you get a round number. So we know that z is around 59, right? 59. Now imagine what will happen. What would happen if I write 59? Imagine if it's 59. So 59 times 11 is equal to 649. Is this inside this interval? Yes, it is. So we have it means we have the answer. So the answer is that x is equal to 649, and we solved part A of this exercise.